Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. Yes, it is Tarot Tuesday, and it's time for another action-packed, fun-filled episode of Spirit Show Me a Sign. And this is a general collective reading for anybody who needs a message. It can pertain to any situation that you might be experiencing at this time. Most of my readings lean towards love and relationships, sometimes career. Because I am a psychic medium, sometimes we have visits from loved ones on the other side. Anything can happen. So sit back, enjoy. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us this week. Spirit, show me a sign. Messages for everyone's highest good. Tarot Tuesday collective reading. And I am available for private readings. You can book those at my website. The link is down below in the description box. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky. Although I tend to post more on Instagram. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, show me a sign. What do we need to know most at this time? Messages for everyone's highest good. Pull an overall energy message from the fortune deck first. And we've got the stars. A long journey brings rewards. A lot of us are looking to the sky for a sign, into astrology, astronomy, quantum physics. I do follow NASA's page on Instagram, as well as NASA Hubble and Neil deGrasse. I love him a lot, Neil deGrasse Tyson. So yeah, whatever is your jam. But whatever you've been going through, it's been a long journey and it's gonna pay off. The hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, hopes, wishes, dreams, everything is going to pay off. Some of you may have strong Aquarius placements in your chart. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, or something may have started in January going into February. All right. And then to take a peek at the bottom, you've got the Seer. Follow your intuition. So a lot of you may be getting tarot readings, looking to your own cards, your own oracles, but Spirit is saying to trust your intuition and follow that. Okay? Follow your heart, but take your head with you. All right, let's go to the tarot and see what else Spirit wants to share with us at this time. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Somebody's looking for love in all the wrong places. Three of Wands, the Moon, lots of Cancer energy here. And then on the bottom, you've got the Seven of Cups. So this is a very passionate, emotional time for you. I feel like you have a lot of options. I feel like because of the direction of this Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, they're looking towards the future. Or I feel like this Queen of Cups feels like love has eluded her. She gets very close and it gets away from her. You could be dealing with people who are in and out of your life. You feel like you are having to chase after love, like it hasn't found you, hasn't panned out before. I feel like you're waiting for your ships to come in. And this is something that you've been looking for a long time, and it's going to pay off here. I feel like somebody could be coming in with an offer. But I feel like something's been hidden. This lover could be hiding from you. It could be runner-chaser type of energy as well. And your intuition tells you, because the Queen of Cups here, she follows her heart. She's got a lot of love to give. And you'll know when it's right if you follow your intuition. And we've got the Seven of Cups here hanging out in the bottom of the deck here. Someone may have been very fickle and afraid to commit. They may have treated you like you're an option. They may have been very secretive, hiding their true feelings. We're coming off that new moon energy. We're in waxing gibbous, I believe in Aquarius today as I record this. So this makes total sense with the astrological symbolism here that I'm picking up and what I checked on my moon phase app before I sat down to do the reading. So this definitely has to do with the present time. Very strong Cancer energy here with the moon and the Queen of Cups. But I feel like, you know, it just feels like this is an illusion or a fantasy, you know, this love that you've been seeking. And I feel like if you're in a relationship or you're, you know, starting something or you're interested in someone, you just don't have enough information yet. You don't know this person well enough yet to be able to decide, you know, if this could lead to something more. Okay, let's get another deck and let's clarify. Let's start with the stars. Long journey brings rewards. Don't forget to like, comment, share, hype the videos. It helps the algorithm. All right, stars is clarified with the Queen of Wands. Very fiery, passionate, highly sexy, attractive. When she walks into a room, all heads turn. Men want her, women want to be her, and the bitches hate her. She knows her value, she knows her worth. She's a go-getter. She's a leader, a boss, CEO, highly sexy, very charismatic, and she knows her worth. If somebody doesn't value her or see her worth, she'll find somebody who does. She's very magical, very witchy type of energy here. So like I said, this is something that you've been manifesting. This is something that you've been working hard for. And like I said, you've been through a lot and your gut is telling you to follow your passion. Go after what it is you want. And you're attracting what you're wanting, what you're desiring. And all of that manifesting is going to pay off. Tell me about the moon. You've got the King of Wands. It's our old school playa. I don't want to be a playa no more. Somebody is hiding their deep passion for you. They're keeping a lot of secrets here, but this is our go-getter. Okay. He's also very intuitive. He's the partner of the Queen of Wands. He's minor arcana emperor energy. He gets off of his dead ass and goes after what he wants. He's all about taking action. He's not going to sit around on his butt. This person may be an entrepreneur, business owner as well. And This person is very passionate. And something's going to be revealed to you here. And this is someone that you're not going to have to chase after. They're going to take the initiative. They may have strong fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is Leo energy here. Feminine energy. Okay, tell me about this King of Cups. Our non-committal, in and out, fickle lover. High Priestess. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Could also be Cancer or Scorpio here. She's the secret keeper, feminine energy, very mysterious. She has 1 foot on earth, 1 foot in the spirit realm. It's our psychic medium, our tarot reader, highly educated, highly skilled person. And she knows when to speak and knows when to remain silent. You have this aura of mystery around you, especially with the moon here and the Queen of Cups. Some of you may be like me, psychic mediums, tarot readers, healers, empaths, intuitives. There could be a younger water sign that is not speaking to you right now, that you may be in separation from. Someone who's been fickle, non-committal, and there could be some distance in between you here. But there's been no communication, but you already know. It's like you trust your intuition. You know this person is probably watching you, probably keeping tabs on you. They've been hiding their true feelings. They may have treated you like an option. They may be confused. This person may have alcohol or other substance abuse issues, which prevent them from thinking clearly. Tell me about this High Priestess and Knight of Cups. 7 of Wands, yeah. There's some sort of obstacles to overcome here. Somebody's being very resistant. They may not know how to properly communicate. They may have some sort of defensive energy. They've got some obstacles and issues that they need to overcome first before they can come correctly to you. But you want somebody who's going to take the initiative, who is passionate, who isn't hiding their feelings, somebody that you don't have to guess what they're thinking or feeling, and somebody who's going to, step up and be an equal partner to your, and match your Queen of Wands energy here. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're sick and tired of feeling like chopped liver, feeling like you're, an afterthought, looked over, passed over. I just feel like you really don't care if you fall in love again. I feel like you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired. But I feel like you're also weighing out your options, but leaving your emotions out of it. And you're just very emotionally level right now, balanced, and, able to make a good decision when it comes to what you want, what you desire. And it's also just kind of, taking a break, emotionally checking out, checking in with yourself as well. Tell me about this 3 of Wands. Two of Swords, yeah. You're not seeing something, but there is something coming in for you. Your ships are coming in. And again, there's no communication between you and this other person. Your swords are down at your sides. and blindfolds are on. But like I said, there's something coming in the near future. I want to say the next 3 weeks that is going to be revealed to you. And it may be involving somebody that you're not speaking to, who lives at a distance, who was kind of like hiding their feelings, not doing anything, not stepping up, not moving the connection forward. Tell me about the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the main deck. The Devil. Again, there's fear, addiction, obsession. When I have the Devil and the Seven of Cups, this is somebody who is fantasizing. They could be obsessing over you. They could be having sexual fantasies about you. There's a lot of passion. There could be some sort of a karmic soul tie. Fear is holding somebody back. Somebody's like in their head and they're allowing fear to overwhelm them. Or it could be that you're just dealing with a Capricorn who likes to party a lot. Tell me about the Devil and the Seven of Cups. Queen of Cups. Again, this could be, again, you could be dealing with another water sign here. Somebody's moon may be in Capricorn as well. Or they've got a water sign moon, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the moon is what rules our emotional, like how we deal with our emotions. You know, this person might have some addiction or obsession or fears or something that they're bound to. You could be dealing with someone who's having an emotional breakdown as well. Okay, interesting. You said you'll know if this is your story. Then you've got the Five of Swords on the bottom of the clarifying deck. Like, this person, it's that you're having to put your foot down and set boundaries with this person, because you give them an inch and they'll take a mile. And this person could be very petty. They like to argue. They like to one-up you. They want to go tit for tat. And you're done. And I feel like this person is just, they're defeated. Like I said, if you're a Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, you're not going to put up with any nonsense from anybody. And like I said, if somebody's coming in, they're going to have to do right by you and come in the right way. And you're putting your foot down and you're not putting up with any more nonsense. They're going to have to show you that they've changed and show you that they're going to take the initiative and that they are ready to commit. Because you're not going to take anything less than what you deserve. All right, let's go to the Lenormand and let's get some additional messages on this. Flowers. Okay. Snake. Child. Heart. And then you've got mice at the bottom. There could be a third party that was involved here, is like trying to take your person or distract them. this person wants a new start with you, and I feel like they want to open up, but they're very afraid to. And I feel like this person may have wasted your time, or maybe wasting your time. They're coming in with all of these flowery words. They might be coming in to love bomb you, and they may have nefarious intentions. And I feel like if there's a third party trying to deceive you, they're going to come in with flattery and a bunch of, bunch of bullshit. You're going to see right through it. Like I said, you're the high priestess here, moon energy, Cancer energy, very intuitive energy. Spirit's saying trust your gut here. And like I said, if they tried lying to you about a third party and you kind of called them out on it, you're still not going to trust them. Again, a snake can also represent male sexual energy. Let's just put it like that. You got a snake in your flowers. This person, like I said, they are having sexual fantasies about you. And this person may be emotionally immature, but I feel like you intimidate them as well. They're very nervous around you. I feel like deep down they do have romantic feelings for you, but there's also a lot of lust and a lot of passion. And like I said, you need to trust your gut here, and you need to have a discussion. And they can't keep ghosting you and going in and out of your life and coming in when they want to, when they want a bite of that cookie. Let's just say. Oh, all right. Let's get some advice from Spirit, and then we'll grab some love messages on this. We've got expression. So this is about talking to your spirit guides, trusting your intuition, working with the other side, your psychic ability, and expressing that. The veil is very thin right now, so your intuition may be wide open at this time. It's all about intuition. Then you've got gratitude. And we've got a crown here, so you're definitely being crowned by Spirit. You've achieved a lot of success here. Spirit favors you. She's got moth wings here. Here's a rose. So there's a lot of love here and gratitude. There may be a loved one on the other side that is sending their thanks and gratitude. I feel like this may be a mother figure. They're thanking you, and this person may have a June birthday. They're thanking you for everything that you did for them when they were getting ready to cross over to the other side. I feel like they may not have been able to express their gratitude. This person may have been they're having Alzheimer's, dementia, or may have been in a medical coma to ease their pain. And so they weren't able to fully express their gratitude to you. So whoever this message is meant for, just know that this mother figure does appreciate everything that you did for them. And I feel like their casket spray had pink roses in it. Okay. This person may have passed from Alzheimer's or some sort of brain cancer or a stroke or aneurysm is what I'm picking up. And then innocence. So I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's younger than you, or somebody that you've known for a long time. Maybe you met years and years ago when you were younger. There may be children involved as well. But yeah, I feel like there's an opportunity for new love or a new beginning here. But like I said, you need to be really, really careful if this is somebody that's coming back who may have been involved in a third-party situation or put you in a third party. And like I said, you put them on blast about it, and then they've probably ghosted you. I feel like they're coming back. They know that they can't win. They're defeated. They're not gonna pull anything over on you. On the bottom, you've got change, and you've got an owl here. Owls represent wisdom, change. It's the totem animal for psychic mediums. Also in Native American culture, they are the harbinger of death. So there's some changes coming. Pay attention if you have owls coming around your house all of a sudden, and you might have a sick loved one. That it could be that loved one may be getting ready to pass. But also you need to trust your intuition. There's some changes coming, and they're on the horizon. And it could be with coming with stormy weather as well, around a time of like a storm or something. So pay attention. Okay, let's go to the pink deck and get some love messages, and then we'll get some messages from the Soirée Magique Oracle. Don't forget, I am available for private readings. You can book those at my website only. And I'm typically available on most weekends. All right, you've got new chapter. A new chapter in your book of love is calling for a fresh start. So somebody might want a do-over with you. Okay, well, we'll see. And then we have self-love. Self-love is the cornerstone of sharing true love. Cherish you. So if you're in separation from this person, like I said, you're setting boundaries. You love yourself more than anybody else. And they need to treat you well and cherish you. You're not going to settle for any nonsense. And then you've got rendezvous. Have faith and believe a meeting between you two will take place. Like I said, you're going to see this person again. You'll run into them somewhere. On the bottom, you've got wishes. Wishes are dreams we can manifest. What is your wish? You've got the star here. You've got the high priestess. You've got the moon. So there's some sort of synchronicity and alignment coming into play here in this situation for you. Okay, let's go and get some messages from the Soirée Magique. Got resistance. And the Seven of Wands is here. Somebody's been resisting, or maybe you're resisting them. This person may be a bit smarmy. They may be a bit of a devil here. And you're like, no, I want more than just a quickie on a Friday night. She's like, nope, you're gonna come in and play right here. And then gossip. There could be some gossip going on, or you heard or figured out there was a third party involved, or they may be going to friends for advice, or, you know, speaking of you behind your back, or they might be trying to get the tea on you. And then apology. Well, you know what? They better have stock investment in the lip balm industry, because there ain't going to be enough chapstick for all the ass kissing that they're going to have to do to get back in your good graces. They owe you an apology. And there's a woman hiding behind the curtain here. So like I said, there could be a third party in the background. And like I said, this person might still be around this person. So like I said, you better make sure that they don't have any other people around lurking in the background, that this isn't a person that keeps their exes as friends, and that, there's no reason to hate them. You don't need to have other people involved in your relationship, and there's no reason that anybody needs to keep an ex around. They're an ex for a reason. And unless they've got, young kids yet that they're paying child support for. If they don't have any kids with these people, they don't need to be in this person's life. It's like, let everybody move on already. Close that chapter. And then you've got commitment. You want commitment. You are done being treated as an option. You want more than just friends with benefits or whatever. And like I said, you're going to know the right person that you'll be settling down with. Okay? Wow. That was a lot. All right, well, let me know what you think. Comment down below. Hype the video. Subscribe, share. The more the merrier, I always say. Everybody's welcome here. And I want to thank you all for tuning in today. Until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.